Hi, guys. We've been talking about divine direction, and we've talked about 5 points. We did this last Sunday. Things that we need to know when it comes to living out with the faith to start. So let's go over what Nehemiah did, because that's what we're learning from. We're not learning from anything I've done or anybody else has done. We're learning from what Nehemiah did. Remember, he was a cupbearer, meaning he got to taste the wine of the king, but the problem was people tried to poison the king. So his job security was very limited. He wasn't really important to pretty much anybody. He comes up, says, hey, I got this dream. I've got this vision. I believe I need to go rebuild the wall. I'm not a construction person. I don't know anything about how to do this. And so we've talked about the things that he did. What he did, he went to God. He had this burden, a divine burden. And it's something where he says, I know something needs to be done. I guess I'm going to be the person who does it. What's your divine burden? So now let's go over, if you have that divine burden, which all of us should have something in us that causes us to want to say, yes, I need to do this. If it's a ministry or losing weight or, getting a better relationship with your spouse or starting a business, whatever the case may be. Let's look at these things really quick. First thing he did is he went to God. That's what he did. He'd go to God first. Don't go to other people. Don't go anything. Just go to God first. That's the number one thing. And then ask for his success as you are praying for this divine burden. Then dream bigger dreams. He said, I'm going to go to the king. He may kill me if I ask for this, but God, I know you're going to give me success. And I'm asking for him to give me security as I go 850 miles from Susa to Jerusalem to look at the wall. And I'm asking for him to give me a carte blanche visa, the top card out there to Lowe's and Home Depot, basically, to buy anything I need to rebuild this wall that's 2.5 miles around, that its average is 39 feet high and 8 feet wide. And I want to rebuild that wall, and the king gave it to him, and basically what Nehemiah said is that God granted my request. He gave it to me. And so now what do we do next? See, a lot of us then want to take the really big step, but what we really need to do is take the first step. Take that first step to put the first stone down. Someone had to do it. Someone had to motivate people, and that was Nehemiah. He got over there and people were down, and his first step was, let's go motivate the people. And he did that. You see that in Nehemiah 2, 17, 18. And the people said, yes, we're going to go do this. And so they put down the first stone. He took that first step. And matter of fact, I'd like to read a verse from you. It's out of Zechariah 4:10 that says, do not despise these small things, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin. So even the small step that you start and you go, it's insignificant. No, it's significant. Take the first step. And that will get us to the next point. But we're not going to go to that today. Today, I want you to take the first step. What is it that God has given you a burden to do? Go pray to him about it. Ask for a success. Get out that big dream. And then let's take the first step today, guys. Take the first step. And I know that he's going to do some miraculous things in all of our lives. Can you imagine a church where everyone's doing this in their particular area? Great things can take place. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.